Welcome back to episode 4. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that it is tracking the main mission that we need to do first. So we'll go and do that. But let's have a quick look at our... We've got an attribute and a perk point. Cool. So let's get these both up to the same as the others. So we chose cool last time, so we'll just go with the technical ability. And get that to 5. Nice. And then we can check the perks of... what did we go with last time? Body. So that's health regenerate. Blood pump. I don't know what that is. 60% health regenerate while sprinting. 10% health regenerate for each nearby enemy. So let's have a look at something else. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. Effect increases when dashing, dodging, sliding, sprinting and vaulting. That sounds nice. Vehicle health. Instant recharge of health items and grenades. Movement speed, mitigation chance when crouched. %25 damage with knives, axes and silenced guns outside of combat. Cool. Intelligence, RAM recovery rate, RAM cost, vehicle quick hacks. Let's go with, what was it? The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. Let's go with that one. Now we've unlocked these. Shoot while sprinting. Reload weapons while sprinting. Increase slide distance. Yeah, so that's going to be a good set of perks to have, I feel like. Cool. So we'll get in. And go to Lizzie's bar. What time is it now? Can I see the time somewhere? Oops. Press the wrong button. I'm not sure. This is very, very smooth. Oh. It's a bit hard to control though, if I'm being honest. Few frame drops there, but nothing too major. But we're at Lizzie's bar now. Like I say, I'm hoping this is the main mission that we're supposed to be doing.
We're closed right now.
Is it not between 6 and 6? Great. How do I find out the time? Not there. 3:13 p.m. between 6 and 8. 6 and 6. Can I skip time? Yes. To 6:13 p.m. Yes, please. And we can jump straight into it. Nice.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Just let me in. Been here before.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one.
I landed in the basketball court.
Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Deal.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Me? Thanks. What's up, guys? You enjoying yourselves? So where are we going? So if you'll notice, if you did watch episode 1 of this playthrough, this place was a bit more lively, and that was because I still had the copyright music on. I've turned it off now, even though for some reason I got a copyright notification in the second episode when it was off. But yeah, I don't know what happened there, but music will be off in places like this for obviously the foreseeable episodes, just because of copyright sake. So hello.
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Me. Name's V.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Mateo.
So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
Great.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh. Hi.
Evelyn Parker.
Nice to meet you.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
My tequila of choice.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why meet here?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
You're definitely dressed for it, it looks
I'll
like.
take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears
Kinda
won't
cute.
prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Bye, Mateo.
This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere.
Going to the VIP room.
Fun.
So, see you on the other side, baby.
Thank you. I want that. What was it? Hello? There. Sit down.
Dex had a load to say
Oh.
about you. Called you professional,
Didn't notice you.
effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Let's just cut to the chase. You don't care. You don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Nope. Just started working with him.
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Let's just talk biz.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Konpeki Plaza. We're gonna choose all the Corpo lines if we can.
V?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be?
Interesting.
Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Clearly she is then. Got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
I like the way she says Arasaka. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Look,
I'm waiting.
if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory.
Arasaka.
He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's he slated to get in return? Netwatch something doesn't happen.
Nope, don't
Yeah.
buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Right. So what's he slated to
So
get in return?
what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Where does he keep
Fine.
it?
So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay. Heard a few things about Yorinobu.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Risky move with the
Seems
biochip.
to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
Would you
Good
like
for
anything else?
analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know Yorinobu personally.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a mock
Clearly,
Besides, we go back.
buddies. Those two then.
Years. V, this is important.
I'm listening.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Okay.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Yes, sir.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hi.
Hey, there you are.
I want that.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy.
Hi,
Best
Judy.
braindance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
It's still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Never. No, never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff? Uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. I hope this isn't too 18 plus. Otherwise it might have to be cut out.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile?
Hey, what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Profile away.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I
Am I
going
gonna have to do this
each time?
calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Let's just start it.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so here we go. Braindance.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on
Wow.
full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
So I'm
On you go.
seeing through this person's eyes, but it's like a video.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Ooh.
Ah!
Wow.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That probably would proper freak you out. Seeing through someone else's eyes and they get killed. Yeah, that must completely throw you off.
Just breathe
That was
slowly,
too much.
calmly.
Too
You're
much.
okay. It's all right.
Could feel the guy's pain,
Yeah.
his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
This is such a cool concept. Like, how do you come
I'll
up with
sever
this?
the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours.
Oh wow.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so
Oh
move
my
around,
God.
zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Unpause.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in,
Wow.
snatch the cash,
And they can just pause it.
get out. And we sell the
Unpause
BD
it.
to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Come back
Dream is hell,
into.
right? But
Wow.
that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever
That's
you like.
interesting.
Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Should I?
No way. So if I. Wow.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay.
That's so
You can also
cool.
reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell everything. Bought us extra for a...
So what am I doing? Scanning the gun. a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. So
Wicked adrenaline high. Okay, amigo.
Okay, right here.
yeah. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay. So play the recording until you spot the gun, which I have, and then
Excellent.
wow.
Let's move on.
So it tells me the
Now,
model
heads
of
up.
it,
In analysis mode,
what it's got
you can
in it, the
ferret
high
out
capacity
background noise and
magazine.
conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech
That's
records
cool.
everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one
yeah.
and hone in on it.
Okay.
Scanning.
Little shitheads.
What?
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
What's this one?
Go restock. I'll take the register.
And a couple
How
of
about you suck a bag of dicks?
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down!
surf and turf.
Everybody!
Was that it for that one? Yeah.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
Okay,
On
so
the
play.
ground! I wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too.
Wow.
Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes.
Yeah, say,
My
where did he
favorite
get
part
shot
of the
from?
game.
And I'll be able to...
See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Let me go to this. No way. This is so cool.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along.
Oh,
Must
it
have
was
had
the
a
guy
nice
out...
slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay.
So
a
the guy who
premium
sent
for
him
a
in
real
there.
flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Wow. This is such a cool concept. And how they've
That's
managed to
the
do
limits
it.
of the reality recorded by the BD
That's
roller.
so impressive.
The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense?
Very nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
Yeah,
I
it
bet
is.
most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
You can trust T-Bug.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yeah.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Let's call her.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Hell yeah. It's now doing the same thing, but in the place where
Alright, V, eyes open.
the mission is.
Who's keeping the relic.
I believe, yeah. So there's something interesting here, so let's pause. Come out. Is that that? Or is it something else? Yeah, it's him. So let's open that, scan him. Military grade, cyberware detected. Danger extreme. Extreme caution advised. Right. Oh, there's something else there. Alarm system.
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Oh, nice. Another alarm system. Okay, so now I can carry on playing.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then.
So there's something else here. So what is that? It's saying there's something. I don't know what it is. No. There's audio. Oh yeah, this.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Right. Okay.
You shall perish for a good
this...
cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
On his conversation. I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's on the sound layer.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docks gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Right. I'm just going to quickly go back. So where it's showing me there's an important thing on the visual layer, because I didn't find that. I don't know what I'm looking for. No. There's nothing here. Is it on me? No, let's go back. So it starts at about here. Ah, there we go.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
I said,
right.
No. Then, you shall partially call it. Make yourself comfortable. I am in condition. This. Saburo. Is an adult despot.
So now it said something about find the...
Stuck in some fossilized...
I'm looking for something.
A world that no longer exists. A world that may never. We have not seen that for 20 years. We want now.
The relic requires specific storage conditions.
No,
You must provide them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
So it's telling me to scan his data pad while it's on. So I assume it's obviously not on at the minute.
You wish to make demands of me.
No, it's not.
Only one. Focus on me.
Ah, he's going to turn it on.
Got any candy left?
So can I scan that? Not yet.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got...
So
That's the end.
in the visual layer. Oh, there's a turret.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Okay.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Another motion sensor camera. Okay, so we've done that optional side now of scanning all the security. So now we just need to wait for him to turn his data pad on.
On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Okay, so it's on now. So if we pause, come out. What's this?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Okay. Oh, data pad's on. Stop. Cool.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
Temperature controlled
Chips
container.
gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Not over there. Not that. Let's play.
Warui-kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So let's start going back. Because we need signal range to where she's over here to be able to have a look. Okay. Oh, it's showing me something
Ah, you'll like this.
there. Ah, there we go.
Air conditioning,
I
standard
see.
model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there.
Right.
Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Okay. Let's go back a bit more. Champagne and ice bucket.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Okay. Back some more. Yeah, so it's going to be over here, isn't it? There we go. Fridge.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Oh, maybe not.
Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Okay. So it's not in the fridge, not in the AC, not in the ice bucket. Where am I looking here? Over there.
Right. Grab the
Hidden
heat stick.
safe.
Matches the spec in the docs.
I'm
Your
gonna
Nobu's got
put
the
a
case
bet
here,
on that's
guaranteed.
where it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Cool.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
So now we know where we need to look when we get
Keep it.
to
I'll put it on Ev's
Yorinobu.
tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
Tell me.
Walking, talking corpses.
Relax.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Thank you, Judy.
V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
You sure everything's under control?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Yeah.
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Okay. So what now?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Ooh. You want to haze our fixer?
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I mean, she is cuter than Dexter. But I don't know. I'll think about it.
Well,
I agree.
What do you think?
There'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Yeah.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Okay. That was quite a long episode. Wow.
See,
Been recording for about an hour and a half. So yeah, this is where we're going to end this one. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let me know. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Are you playing along, or are you just watching? Let me just pause it so we don't miss anything next episode. If you're playing along, let me know. If you're just watching playthroughs of the game, seeing what it's like, running on Switch 2, leave a comment. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.